Oh, the birds. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if this is the first time you guys see me, then welcome. I'm Sarali, beautician based here in Lebanon. So for today's video, it's going to be different. So for a while now, I've been doing review videos, and it's more of a 3, 4, 5 days of reviewing the product and trying it out in multiple ways and doing wear tests and all these things. Today, it's gonna be short. I wish it's gonna be short. It should be short because I have clear thoughts about this. I'm not lost. And it's going to be about 2 products from a local brand that I tried about last year and I finished a few weeks ago. The brand that I'm talking about is Myriam Creams, and Myriam is the actual owner, and she was so sweet to actually even help me with the ingredients that the products contain, since they are not in the website, which I will be going into in a moment. But until then, so we're reviewing. If you guys follow me on Instagram, then you probably have heard me talk about it sometimes, even though I was like using it the entire time. I don't really like to like استراقن with things, so I'm not like always talking about something even if I am always using it. So to go back to the actual subject, this is the vitamin C and this is the vitamin E oil. So vitamin C, I still have a little bit, like I don't know if you guys can see, but I still have a little. Vitamin E, on the other hand, it's completely empty, and I actually put another kind of vitamin E in it because I didn't like the dropper, the pipette, and the whole bottle actually on the other one, which that's for another video, but now. So, one, I'm gonna talk about their benefits, and then I'm gonna talk about the ingredients. These both come in a 30 milliliter dropper. They are made of glass, which is amazing. It's not a huge thing, but I appreciate the effort and, you know, giving something quality, especially from a brand that is a small brand. Now we'll get into the vitamin C. I'm gonna tell you what it's written on the website. So it increases the freshness of the skin, it reduces facial pigmentation, it stimulates collagen production, it moisturizes the skin, it's skin tightening. You can use it on all skin types. How to use it: you wash your face in the morning, you apply 2 to 3 drops directly on the face. Why? Look, I have a video literally dedicated for this on my Instagram and on my TikTok, because I was like, this is something that I see so much, and I'm like, every single time I see, I'm like, I'm about to break someone's neck, like the person that is doing it, I'm about to break it, because I'm like, the pipette, which is the dropper, and a simple way of saying it, like this little glass thing should never touch your skin. Never. It catches bacteria, and then you put it back in the bottle and you close it. Bacteria, germs, all these things will then live in the product that is supposed to get your face as clear and as healthy as it possibly can. You're forbidding it to do that when you're applying this directly. بكل سهولة, you take it, you open it, you drop it in your hand, you rub it a little bit, and then you tap it on your face. Vitamin E is more of an oil, so yeah, rub it a little bit, like do a massage for your face. But vitamin C and things that are more on the serum side, definitely tap them into your skin. And if you want to rub, don't rub too much. Let it, you know, really sink into your skin by itself. You know, you can help it by obviously cleaning your face well, and dermaplaning, for example, and getting rid of that skin. 2 to 3 drops. Personally, I have kind of a small face, so 1 to 2 drops is usually enough, so it really depends. Smells good. Rub it all over your face gently. I would say more tap than rub, or if you want to rub for like 10 seconds and then just let your skin take it in. And used 5 minutes before applying moisturizer or makeup. Well, moisturizer for sure. Definitely don't apply this and then go immediately to makeup. So use it and let it dry for 5 minutes before you apply your moisturizer and then your makeup. My experience with this was honestly very well. I didn't really know what to expect from a local brand, but personally I really liked it. It's 100% organic. I'm gonna read to you the ingredients. It never gave me any kind of irritation. It was always so nice to my skin. Let me talk about this before I talk about the ingredients. Small brands, any small brand that is watching me, including Myriam, this is not directly to her, this is for everyone. I know that there's people that don't really care about the ingredients. I know that. I know. They're like, I don't know. I look at the ingredients and I'm like, what language is that? I agree, sometimes even me that had literally studied this industry for 3 years still continues to study it because it's like an endless amount of studying. It's like you never study enough. There's always something new that is coming out. You need to find out about it. And I'm personally someone that doesn't really like to stop learning. So I'm always educating myself in multiple ways. Like whatever I see, I want to know more. Why are the ingredients such a secret thing? Especially with local brands. Like this is something I've seen so much. Like I haven't seen one single local brand that has put it out the ingredient list. You know, it's like 1, 2, 3 products we put out the ingredient list, but it's never all the products. You know, there's always like, or all the products, we don't talk about the ingredients except if we asked for it, which in my case I did. I was like, I'm not gonna do this video and say I don't know what the ingredients are. I want to tell you what the ingredients are. I like reached out to her and she immediately told me what it was. It's not like it was a secretive thing or anything. She immediately was like, yeah, there's that, and it comes from that, it's handmade, I was very grateful for that. But why is it a private thing that we need to keep it like a secret? In websites, like people that have a website, even if you don't have a website, like why when you post about this new product don't you put the ingredients down below from the post, you know? Why? Like I know you're gonna be like, well, not many people care. That's true. Like I want to know what I'm putting on my skin, you know? I might be allergic to something. I want to know what I'm getting, what is it exactly. I'm not telling you to tell me exactly how it was formulated and all of these things. That's not what I'm telling you. Like, no, that's your business. Like, obviously, in there it's a secret, but I want to know at least what I'm putting on my skin. It's kind of like food, you know? I want to know what I'm consuming. Many people don't care, but at the same time, I have like, many of my clients don't care. But when they come to me, they're like, look, I'm thinking about getting this. Should I get it? If I don't see ingredients, I'm not gonna be telling them yes. If I hadn't tried these, I wouldn't tell them yes. I would be like, what the hell is in that? The beautifulest part, especially about these, I'm gonna tell you in a moment, is that there's not many. There's not that many ingredients. So you're like, oh my god, that's so easy to understand, you know? Like even you guys, if you don't know anything about ingredients, so the vitamin C has 15% vitamin C pure and it's organic and it's natural. Even if the skin is sensitive, it doesn't hurt it, which I have personally, I don't have sensitive skin, but sometimes I feel like I have. Like my skin can sometimes go on a sensitive phase, but I have clients that have sensitive skin and they have never had a problem with it. I've used it multiple times on them. There's glycerin, there's distilled water, there's a powder form of vitamin C, which is also pure and it's organic and it's handmade from Myriam Creams. So she hand makes them. So I'm gonna write everything. I don't want this video to be too long. We already have another product that we need to talk about. So yeah, please, any small businesses, local businesses, please write your ingredients. It's crucial for people like me. Like your product may be amazing, but if I don't see an ingredient list, most likely I'm gonna be telling my client no, except if I tried it. So it's a loss of money for you. It makes me skeptical about you when technically you're not. Maybe it's just something that you didn't really pay attention for. But I want to know. Like, I want to know what I'm getting when it comes to makeup, when it comes to skincare, when it comes to everything. I want to know what I'm paying for. I want to know what I'm supporting. Oh, by the way, nails are from Adora. These are the white Genevieve and the black Genevieve. I was lost between which color I wanted, so I decided to have them both. This is the vitamin E oil. First time I used it, I remember I was like reading the reviews on her website and there was someone that said something about the smell, and I remember I was kind of scared because skincare has a lot to do with experience. For me, like skincare is more of a therapy thing and helping my skin to stay as healthy as possible so that it can stay as healthy as possible in the long run, you know, so that when I'm 80, I'm not whining about having too many wrinkles, you know? Yeah, for me, I take care of my skin as a mandatory thing, but at the same time, it's more of a, I want to have fun with it. I want to smell things. I want to feel like a spa every day and every night whenever I apply it. So that's important for me. When I use it at first, yes, I was a little bit like, oh, like, yeah, there is that smell, but texture is, it feels very, it's an oil and you would think it's very oily, but obviously don't apply too much. Apply a little bit, and yeah, like I apply like a drop or maybe two max if I feel like, especially when it was winter and I felt like my skin might be tonight a little bit drier than usual, so I would apply a little bit more. If you have combination skin like me, apply the places that are usually the driest. So for example, I get oily on my T-zone. I rarely get oily in here, so I apply my oil on the outside. You know, when I first drop it on my hand, I rub it a little bit, not much. I don't want my hands to take all the benefits. And then I rub it on places in my skin that it usually is more on the normal, not dry, but normal side. So I rub it here, I rub it on my neck, and then I go to my T-zone, my nose, and my forehead. So those are the two places I go to at the end. You go first at the places that are the most normal ones. The vitamin E is not actually complicated when it comes to the ingredients. It's a pure vitamin E oil. It's not mixed with any other oil. This is, in words, what she literally told me. It's pure vitamin E oil, nothing else. It's mostly when you use something for the first time, you know, it's like everything is heightened. So now for me the smell is ade. Explains a lot when I asked her for the ingredients, and she was like, well, the vitamin E oil is literally a pure oil. So if you ever use a vitamin E oil that had like a more pleasant smell, usually there's fragrance in there, which is not good. The last thing you want to do is to apply too many fragrant thing in your especially night skincare routine and even day. When you can take out the fragrance part, take it out. Like, don't hesitate. This is not a smell that, oh my god, it's disgusting, you can smell it and blah blah blah. When you first use it, especially if you're used to vitamin E oils that have a fragrance to them and you're not expecting that, but like she said, this is a pure form. This is pure vitamin E oil. There's gonna be that smell, but that smell for me is ade. Khusisatan now, after that I know, because it's like I'm not putting anything irritating on my skin, you know, the smell comes from it. She didn't try to mask it with fragrances and all these things that are not very healthy for the skin. I'm personally happy with that. It doesn't stay, it's not like the smells stays for long or anything. It's not like that at all. Yeah, you need like a few drops. And after that, you really do enjoy the smell, the texture and everything. And the texture is very nice. Like your skin feels like it absorbed it, but it kept it at the same time. It's like an oil. That's the last thing you usually use in your skincare routine. So you apply it and your skin just looks like a glass skin for the rest of the night before you actually go to bed. So I'm gonna tell you what it actually says. The benefits: this moisturizes the skin, prevents eczema, anti-wrinkles, lightens dark spots, acts as a cleanser, scars remover on the face or on your body. And how do you use it? So apply it on the desired spot at least 2 hours before sleep. Can be used for all skin types, can be used on a daily routine. Use it after applying your mask or moisturizer. Your skin should never be exposed to the sun when there's oil on it. Sunscreen is a mandatory thing. Imagine putting sunscreen and oil. This will literally break them apart. This will make the sunscreen not act how it's supposed to act anymore. Oils are meant to be used at night. You use it before you sleep. Try to always remove your makeup before 10 p.m. And when you want to apply oils, or even if you're not applying oils, try to not go to sleep before at least 30 minutes. Look, I know I'm telling you about this, but even I don't do this. Even sometimes I have filming to do. I film, I do whatever I wanted to do. I remove my makeup, I put my skincare routine on, and I go to sleep immediately. There's like maybe less than 10 minutes. So even I know I talk about this, but I don't sometimes do it. But I try to sleep on that night like that. I don't put my head like that. I don't put it like that. I definitely do not sleep on my face when I'm doing that. I try to sleep on my back straight so that the product absorbs as much as possible. It doesn't just go on my pillow and just goes everywhere and just nothing is left on my skin. Your skin actually regenerates and heals itself and, you know, soaks up everything that is on it between 10 p.m. and 2 a.m. Those are the 5-6 hours that your skin heals itself, regenerates. If you ever want to really benefit from your skincare, invest in nighttime skincare, because nighttime is when your skin really does its job. Nighttime is when your skin is healing, regenerating, and doing everything it's doing to heal itself. Your day skincare should be to protect it and to prevent wrinkles, etc. Keep that in mind whenever you want to shop for anything skincare. Your daytime should be hitting two spots: protect and prevent. Sunscreen and moisturizer should be two things that are in your head for daytime. You want to prevent water to evaporate from your skin, and you want sunscreen to protect your skin from the sun. Nighttime should be about healing and regenerating your skin. So anything regenerative and healing and peels and everything, try to do them more at the nighttime routine, because that's when your skin is going to benefit. I wanted to point that out for anyone that maybe is doing their skincare and they don't know where they're doing it wrong. And also, don't forget, you use this. So how do I use it? Easiest thing ever. Take off your makeup, even if you didn't wear makeup. Have a good cleanser. I'm going to talk about a very inexpensive, two inexpensive cleansers soon, so stay tuned for that. But now, what I do is that I cleanse my face. I'm wearing makeup or not wearing makeup. Nighttime routine, that means that I'm washing my face. If I didn't wear makeup once, I wash my skin with the gel cleanser, wash it off, and then I can put vitamin C. Really much depends to the mood, to what I'm feeling, to everything. After that, moisturizer and the vitamin E oil. A lot of people think like my skincare routine is like 20 different steps. It's not. It's not. Now I'm like putting some things in there, like the eye cream from Aliak, the hair germination to diminish over time. So these are like few additional things I'm putting, but like my nighttime skincare routine is like max 5 to 6 products, max. Daytime, it's always use the vitamin C in the morning. I only use it in the morning, but sometimes I use it at night, so it really depends. I wash my face. You don't need a cleanser to wash your face. Literally, water works fine. It works fine. Water works wonders, yeah, don't worry about that. Or if your dermatologist told you to use something else, then it's a different story, but usually just water in the morning is okay. I'm sorry if you feel like I'm talking مثل غصب عني, but it's because the video stopped and I didn't know. So I'm filming now everything I said. I'm like trying to remember what I said in the video in order to tell you, because I'm a little bit heartbroken. So my morning skincare routine is not that complicated. It's the most simplest thing. It's literally, I wash my face with water, I apply vitamin C, I apply moisturizer, sunscreen, and we're done. Moisturizer and sunscreen, not a moisturizer and a sunscreen وما بعرف شو. This is cruelty free. I checked with her literally twice. Like the first time was just between me and her. The second time was when I was like بعمل هالجردة between the small brands that I know of, and I was like asking them, and she confirmed and everything was okay. That vitamin C is still very affordable. It's local. You're helping a local brand, so that's obviously always a great thing to do. Apart from that, you're literally supporting someone's dreams, so I don't need to talk much about that. Like, it's obvious why would someone support someone's local business, because obviously it helps a lot. It helps the economy, it helps the person, like you're supporting the person directly. And if the product is good, why not? I mean, I've tried this with clients and I never had a problem with them. Look, skincare, let me سكر هلا entre parenthèses يعني skincare is very different for every single person. What works for me might not work for you, but I tried it on about 20 clients, and the 20 clients never told me they got irritation or anything. A 20-year-old and a 60-year-old, so didn't have any problem with it. We're talking about 30-year-olds also that didn't have any kind of problem, 30, 40, 25-year-olds that didn't have any kind of problem with it. This is a good vitamin C. I might have forgotten to talk about a few things because I went crazy when I saw that it wasn't filming anymore. I'm so sorry for that, but if you guys enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like the video, please. It helps a lot. Subscribe, comment down below if you guys have these products, if you're thinking of getting them, and I mean, let's discuss if you've tried them, what happened with you, if you enjoy them. Personally, I love them, and will I be rebuying them? Yes, I will. I will. They are amazing products. I'm supporting a good person. They didn't hurt any animal in order to be applied on my skin, and they're safe to use, and I really did like them. Some people might be first like the vitamin E oil, like the smell is a little bit weird, but it's not an annoying smell. It's a natural smell, you know? It lingers on your skin or anything like that. It's not like that at all. So just wanted to point it out so that you know what you're getting 100%. The ingredients, let me tell you one thing, when the ingredient list is small, trust that. There's no when the ingredient list is small. When you have a short ingredient list, that means that there's no in the product. That means that it's easy to understand, you know what you're putting in. You can literally search all the ingredients in 3 minutes. I've put them out in the video for you. So at least you know what you're putting on your skin. You know what I mean? I would never want to eat something I don't know what I'm eating. Yeah, there's gonna be multiple videos, so stay tuned. I'm gonna be talking about the brand Myriam Creams, but all of the products I have from her, because these are not the only 2 products and I've tried out multiple ones, so we're gonna be talking about them soon, so stay tuned for that. Until then, I hope you guys will be safe, and I hope you enjoyed today's video. And if you want to check out Myriam's page on Instagram, it's linked down below, as well as the website and these products if you want to go there immediately and check them out. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.